All right, what's going on, guys? What is going on? Welcome to the Gym of All Trades channel, and you are catching me on Sunday night charts, guys. So glad you're here. Welcome. We're gonna jump in here. Hey, what's up, Charles C? How's it going? If you notice the title, it says "Dump First," so it's looking dumpy, and I'm looking for 32k Bitcoin, about 18 to 18,000, 1800 to 2k Ethereum, and then looking up, I'm short right now, and a nice trade from 24.50 something. So doing well so far. We'll see. Like I said, looking for lower targets, at least 2K. I would think, maybe even lower than that. So welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm looking for a dump tonight, guys. Tonight, tomorrow. We'll see how long it takes to happen. I'm going to find you guys on my phone here. I knew I had my phone for a reason. Find and I try to look at the chat on my phone. That way I can have everything else up where it needs to be. Hey, what's up, Ron? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Leo, Crypto Fever, Jay, what's up, man? How are you? And then Mr. Killashade got the first one tonight. Nice. Welcome. Yeah, you got to pay attention to the whole title, man. And don't judge a video by its title either. Got to remember the YouTube algorithm. Got to remember the YouTube algorithm. We got to play that game sometimes to get you know, viewers. All right, what's up, Gabriel? How's it going, Keith? Good to see y'all. But I don't try to do a lot of clickbait. You're going to get what the title says. We're going to talk about the pump that I'm looking for, and then the dump as well. What's up, Nestor? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna I got closed captions accidentally turned on my phone. How do I turn them off? I don't know how I did it. Interesting. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. Maybe it's because my phone is on silent and I'm getting those captions. I've never gotten them before though. Uh, how do I turn them off? I'm looking. Captions unavailable. Wow. I do not know why I'm getting captions. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Weird and wild stuff. I did not know that. Live chat. There we go. All right. All right. What's going on? Dan W. What's up? Need more clickbait. I got a fever. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Yusef, what's up? Mr. Killishay, 2 hours. Guy, you got to have something better to do. Got to have something better to do. And to wait on my video. Golly. Come join the Discord. Come join the Discord. All right, let's jump into the analysis, guys. Let me show you what I'm seeing in the charts. And don't forget, none of this is financial advice. Never intended to be financial advice. I'm an Elliott Wave trader. What I do is I show you from an Elliott Wave standpoint, from a wave structure standpoint, where I think the waves are going, and we see if we can figure out what the market's going to do, and then trade accordingly. But you have to make your own trading decisions. You need to have a trading plan, a risk management plan. If you don't know any of that stuff, I'm here to teach you that to you as well. So if you'd like some help along those lines, I'd be glad to help you. With that said, let's jump into the market and see what's going on. We're going to do our very, very best to make some decent predictions here. All right. I know. I kind of feel like a lot of people think this is a triangle. Okay. People are probably drawing those lines. Even people in my group, which makes me sad, chemo, are drawing these lines and saying we're in a triangle. First off, I do not think we're in a triangle. It's not a triangle. It's not a triangle. That's my Arnold. Hope you enjoy it. My crazy trading companions. That, my friend, is not a triangle. It's crazy. I know. But we have to get to the chopper. We have to get out of here with that triangle stuff. It's already started, guys. It's already started. Uh, um, a triangle, guys, has to be has key aspects to what a triangle is. Okay, and a triangle is made up in Elliott wave. It's made up of 5 waves. Okay, and you can start counting the waves here. You can start saying, okay, yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then if it's a triangle, what it's going to do, it's going to break. It's going to go up to this trend line and then come back down. In other words, it's going to kind of go up in 3 waves and then come back down and break out to the bottom. Okay. No, I don't do Mickey. Oh, that's not a triangle, Pluto. Oh boy. Okay, there you go. Um, I can't talk and do Donald at the same time. I can only do that. All right. Enough. That's so stupid. Uh, I came to this guy's channel to get some Bitcoin TA, and he went off on Arnold and Christopher Walken and Mickey Mouse. Oh, what is the problem? I guess the lighting's on point tonight. I got a light shining right in my face, so hopefully. Stop, please. All right. Anyway, so yeah, a triangle would have 5 waves like this. So it's kind of got the shape of a triangle. It's got the lines of a triangle. But what it's missing is the wave count of a triangle. Okay, and every one of these waves we would expect it to be 3 waves. Okay, that means we need to be able in the A wave to be able to see 3 waves. We do not have a clear 3 waves there. We haven't. Actually, I don't believe that this is 3 waves either, even though it kind of resembles 3 waves. I've got a different count for that. This is definitely not 3 waves there. This is not 3 waves as it sits, though it was looking like it, but no. And this definitely isn't 3 waves. So it's not a triangle. It's not a triangle. Okay, so what is my count for Bitcoin? All right, here's the count. Here's my count. Ultimately, I've already done analysis on the macro. I'm not going to do many major macro analysis tonight. Basically, I'm looking at this as an A, a B, C is finished. And now where did the C finish? Let's look at C. The A wave needs to be 5 waves, okay? The B wave is 3, C is 5, okay? And let me explain the count that I have for the C wave. Okay, this is the way I'm counting it. I've got a 1, 2, okay? This, let's see, that's 3 right there. This is 4, and that's 5. That's the way I'm counting that. It's basically a truncated 5th wave. That's the way I'm counting that, as a truncated 5th. All right. A lot of times this 3rd wave will go and make the lowest low. Okay, it'll wick up. So if we kind of exclude the wick in our thinking here, right there, you'll kind of basically see that we're ending with a 5th wave. Now, the reason I believe this is the 5th is because I count it as 5 waves, not 3 waves. Because if this was the end, okay, I would count this first move. Let's see if I can get there. I would count this first move. Trying this first move up as an impulse, and then I would look for 3 waves after that. Okay, and I don't like that as 3 waves at all. In fact, I actually look at this more as I got 3 waves here, okay, and then I got 5 here. Let's zoom in here on the 30-minute chart and look at this a little bit more carefully. Oh, is that 5? I'm looking at this a little differently. Slightly differently. That's why I go back over it lots. See, that doesn't look like 5 waves to me. It looks like 3 waves. In fact, the BTC USDT shows a better story on Binance. Let's look at it there. There it is. That's better. A, B, C. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks good. So I count this as a truncated fifth. Where I go from there is that I've got this as an impulse right there. That's 5 waves. The 1, 2 is down in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how do I make sense of this wave that's happening? The best I have right now, the way I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm going to try to offer some different counts, but the way I'm thinking about it right now, Paul Esper, you're exactly right. The way I'm counting this is going to be W, X. Now I'm wanting Y to finish. My target for Bitcoin is about 32K. 3150 on Binance. 31.5. I do not want to see this break that low. I don't want to see that low broken. It is critical for my count that this low not be broken. If this low gets broken, I do not like my count. Okay? So, for me, you need to mark this down. The invalidation point is going to be 31,000, roughly. This low right here must hold. Let's see what that is. 31,111. Okay, roughly 31,000. Now let's look and see how this WXY is forming. Okay, I've got a flat right here in the middle, which is a 3, 3, and a 5. Okay, that's clear and plain. I have an ABC up here already. This is A, B, C. Now what I need is an ABC. A, B, and now we're getting C. C is going to be 5 waves. 1, 2. I want to see this come down to 3, 4, and 5. That's what I want to see. So guys, this is my primary count right here. It's going to bring us back down to retest this bottom, 31.5. And then from there, this is just an idea, and then once that plays, once that finishes, what that would be is a large. So I'm going to make that a little bit bigger for you, a little primary. There we go. Change the color up a little bit. How about white? Nah, I don't like white. What color? Purple. Sure, whatever. That's not the right color. try it again. Purple primary. Okay, there it is. That'd be a W, X, and a Y. A WXY is a 3-wave, a 3-wave, and then a 3-wave. So I really need to see this start impulsing to the downside. We are in the Discord group, at least anybody that followed my trade is short from up in here. Short from up in that range. Of course, I'm short on ETH in particular. But that's the way I'm counting it, guys. So WXY looking to be finished here. Once that's finished, this is the dump I'm calling for tonight, guys. So in the title of tonight's videos, it says dump first, ask question mark. Of course, I don't know if that's going to play out or not. I don't know with certainty that this is going to play out. It's an idea, right? I'm offering an idea. Please don't trade my ideas with blindness. I don't. And now's no time for entry. If you haven't entered into this market, I would not necessarily suggest that you enter into this market right here. This is not an entry. We wait for pullbacks, 3-wave pullbacks, or we have hidden divergence on the chart. Those are things that we wait for our entries. So if now is not the time for that. Okay. But if this comes on down, which is what I hope to see, then I'm looking for, like I said, 31,000, and then yeah, Leo, this is not the time to enter short, buddy. You missed it, man. You missed it. Any pullback you get that shows that shows the divergence we're looking for, then maybe. But you really ought not to enter right now. Okay. All right. So that's an idea. Now the problem with this count. Now there's a problem here, and let me just talk about that as well. The problem here is that we have hidden bullish divergence right here. Okay. So from there to there, and then from the same peak to that peak is going down. That's hidden bullish. Now it doesn't mean this can't continue going down. It just means we're going to get a correction first before it makes its way to the downside. So that's a possibility. All right, so there's a possibility of a count. Now, if we don't continue coming down and we make a reversal here, let me show you, and particularly on what is this called? Ethereum. Looks like we're sitting at the 1-to-1 extension. Yeah, we're sitting at the 1-to-1 extension of this move here, but the wave count doesn't play very well. It looks like a 335. It looks like a flat. Okay, we got to watch out. Got to watch out that we don't get a big move to the upside like this. See how we had a 3-3-5 there, and then we got to move to the upside. We got the same kind of thing working here, right there, 3-3, and then a 5. Got to watch out that we don't get a move. We don't get a move up like that before we come down. So if that happens, that'd be a fractal of this move up here. I don't know that this is going to happen, but just have to watch out for it. So the difference here is that we have the RSI is much more close to the oversold on the 30-minute. On the 15-minute, it is oversold, so we have to watch out for that, and it's also creating hidden bullish divergence. So that is the argument against the bearish trade that I just or the bearish move. Let's see. Nestor is asking, Jim, is it possible that this structure is a wave 4 of the running flat type, and we'd be forming a 1-2 of the last impulse? So let's look at that. So the opposite idea, or let me remove the chart, remove the drawings. What I think you're implying is that this is basically a 1 and a 2. Is that right, Nestor? And then we're going up, getting ready to go up for the next wave. I'm waiting for your answer, buddy. Pouring a LaCroix key lime soda. Sparkling water, naturally enhanced key lime. Do I think it's going to hold a 0.5 fib? Probably not. I think it's going to make a lower low. At least that's an idea I have. It's not invalid yet. It's not invalid. So I don't understand your idea, buddy. Let's see. My only concern with my first idea that I offered, the WXY that I offered here, this right here, is the hidden bullish divergence we have down here. So this is my primary count right here, the WXY. It's my primary count, and it should probably come down and retest this level of, like I said, about 31.5, 32K, something like that. I got you. So you're thinking about this whole thing as a running flat. Okay, so yeah, if you want to say that this is a wave 4 right here, right there, and then now we're beginning a 1, 2, and then we're going down lower targets. Yeah, okay, yes, I got you now. Yeah, possible, but I don't know. I really like this as a 3-wave, and a couple of reasons why I like this as a 3-wave move, and now we head up. But readily admit that yes, this could be some kind of a wave 4 running flat, and with lower targets to go. In other words, we could be dumping like this. Okay, yeah, and that's what you're saying about 4 and then 5 like this. Gotcha. All right. Why don't I like that? Because the total market cap, when I look at the way the total market cap has come down. So when I take the total market cap, I already have what I believe is a finished 5 waves. One, two, 3, 4, and 5. And if I look at here, I've got 5 waves there, I've got 5 waves there, and I've got 5 waves here. It's clear and plain. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The total market cap chart already has a completed 5 waves. I have divergence between the 4th, the 3rd, and the 5th wave in very oversold conditions. So I've got very oversold conditions, and I have divergence between the 3rd and the 5th. I feel like I have a finished impulse already done. Same goes for Ethereum. Same goes for the XRP chart. I already have 5 finished waves. ADA chart. There's a bunch of finished. I don't think whales are watching my my video. I really don't. They don't need to watch my videos. They laugh and they scoff at my videos. That's what Jim thinks. Let me show you what we can do. That's what the whales say to my videos. So yeah, no, I do not see this as a WXYXZ. You can't have that either. Oh, John. John says, yes, we are. Nice. I love it. John, you're a whale. Can I borrow some money? That would be great. Thank you so much. All right. So, anyway, yeah, my total market cap is showing, yeah, a finished five-wave move. So, I'm more inclined to say this is a 1-2 off the bottom. Okay. So, this is my first count, or an AB. So, this would be A, and then B isn't finished, and then we're going up for C. What in the world? A, B, and C. So that total market cap is kind of the summary of all the markets. So I like that a lot better. I like it a lot. Okay. So, like I said, my only difficulty here with my Bitcoin count is the fact that we have, let's see, on the 1 hour chart. Actually, the 1 hour chart on Bitcoin, has it broken out yet? No, it's got resistance. So if we break to the downside, we break this trend line to the downside on the hourly. I'm gonna like the downside now. I'm gonna like this down. I'm gonna be okay with the WXY. So I'm gonna be okay with W, X, and then Y. I just don't want to see this bottom level broken, 31.1. Don't want to see that broken. Paul, you're killing me, man. All right, Wind Moon. If this move is right, if we get a nice dump tonight and tomorrow, okay, down here to 31.1, okay, if we get that, then Moon, okay, but it's not really Moon forever. It's gonna be like three waves back up to 50K, roughly 48 to 50K. That's all I'm looking for, probably. Maybe 55, maybe as much as 60K. I doubt that, but maybe. Let me pull the fibs on that guy. We'd have A, B, C. 48K is pretty out up there. So that's my first take on the charts. That's my primary count. I'm waiting for that to be invalidated before um, before anything else. Now, looking at the other charts here, looking at the other time frames, what I don't like is this hidden bullish divergence on this chart. So I need to see this get some speed to the downside. If it's going to go down, it needs to start moving quick and quicker than the RSI. What else could it be? Three, four, five. I'm trying to look at this other ways, guys. I really am, and I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing any other counts that I like. What if it goes up from here? If it goes up from here, I'm not going to understand this. Let's see. Okay, yes, I am. If it goes up from here, which is possible, this is going to be 1, 2. Sorry, not correct. This is going to be A, B, and all this is C, and it's finished. That means I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All that's 5. ABC is done. If that's the case, then what we've got here, here's the bullish count. This is a 1, and now we're getting the 2 wave of the next wave to the upside. 3, 4, 5, like that. 3 is up there. 4, 5. Higher time frame. Should probably get up here. We get a pump. From here. So there is, and that would make this correction finished. And this would be A, B, and C. Pull the fibs on that guy. And that gets us up here. There's your bullish count, guys. From here. So my primary count is a WXY that gets us down here to 31.1, and then we go up. My secondary count is this one right here. That's all I got. That's my primary. Let me go on the small time frame and see what's going on. Room on the 5 minute for more down. We're around the 1-to-1. Looks like we're shooting for 34.4 at least on this wave. Or deeper. Like I said, if it starts tanking here, yeah, see the 15 minutes pretty oversold here with hidden bull. But if this wave gets down fast enough, it'll wipe out that hidden bull. So it all depends on what happens in this wave right here. Do we get a bounce here, like a big, giant bounce off these fibs? There's really no structure here to speak of to bounce off of. Maybe the top of these waves right here, maybe right here, maybe current price levels. But it's kind of gone through it. Don't have any divergence yet on the 15 minute. I definitely haven't broken out of the structure of the 15-minute chart. 10-minute tried to break out, but broke back in. Yeah. Exactly, Mr. Killashade. Exactly. Oh, sorry about that. My cord got caught on my chair. Um, there is that conference in Florida this week, the crypto conference. That can only be positive for the crypto. So I'm expecting a bounce this week coming up. So it would make sense that today, maybe tomorrow, we see this thing go down and finish going down. But right now it's a beautiful three wave move right now. In other words, right now it resembles a very very beautiful three wave shape. Okay, that looks corrective. It very much looks corrective. I've got hidden bullish divergence on this chart. And it's fairly strong. It's fairly strong hidden bullish on the 15. So there's a lot of bullish signs right now. Right now. So I would have to ignore these signs to embrace my first idea. My first idea being a structure idea that we need to go down for a WXY to finish. But this may be finished right here, and we may be bouncing up for my secondary idea right now. We may be going long from this area. Okay. Now, I haven't seen the buyers come in yet or the buying algos come in yet, but we may be going long from this area. I would not be surprised to see some kind of a fake out candle. If it's going to be a fake out, some kind of a big green candle start from here. I would not be surprised to see that from this range. I should hope it wouldn't because I'm short right now and I'm holding it. DXY was looking fairly down to me, but could easily pump. It's up or down, right? DXY was up or down. Let's take a peek at the DXY real quick. I don't buy though I don't usually see the correlation in the DXY, but this looks like a finished five waves. Looks like it's down today. Lots of hidden bearish divergence on this chart. It has broken out of structure to the downside. But, I've seen the DXY pump out of places like this where it looks dumpy. They can pump it just as easy. Create a new trend line. So up or down on the DXY, not helping. Yeah, guys, I don't know. So if it stops and turns around in this range, um, which it totally could, looks like there's more room in the 5 minute to keep going though. But in these fibs here between the 1618, it could go up from here. That's the way it looks. Looks like we got a 5 wave move, 3 wave pullback, and then we go up from here. That's the way it looks. But so I'm expecting a wave in this region here, at least a flat. So I'm expecting something like a little wave that comes down, breaks the low, and then a real fast wave like that with a continuation down. So if we get a flat here, we're probably going to get a continuation down to my lower targets. Okay. However, if we get a really big candle up from here, straight up from here, then I'm going to say, hey, we're looking for a pullback and then continuation to the upside. Well, I'm so where would you take a long? Well, it just depends on what I believe the count is, right? I've just offered you two counts. Um, no, I do not believe in any more all-time highs. A2X gamer, do not believe any more all-time highs. Is it possible? Yes. Is it my first line of thinking? No. I think all-time highs have been put in. I think the a bear market here is here for a little bit. That's just my opinion. But I do believe I am bullish in the short term. Though I have two counts I've already presented. I can't go over them again, but I've got one count that brings us down here to 31.1, or my second count that reverses us here before we get to 34K. So we're in the range of reversal now. It could go a little lower and reverse, but basically we're in the range of reversal now. Leo, Jesus will save us, man. I'm not the savior, bud. You might pray for clarity and wisdom, but yeah, I just don't depend on me too much, man. I'm trying, but just don't depend too much on me, man. So do A2X, just so you know, it can go up to all-time highs. It's just looking at it from an Elliott Wave perspective, I'm not inclined to believe it. I'm not inclined to think it right now. I personally don't think we go up for more. Leo, that's correct. It can go up or down. That's right. We just have to be ready for both, right? We look at the chart and we try to be ready for both. So I got one count that says we're done and we're going up from here, and another count that says we need more low. We need more lows to be put in. Like I said, if if we get like a wave that kind of looks reversalish, and then it comes down, makes a lower low, and then a straight up kind of candle, okay, then we're gonna get more downside. Okay, let me show you some places where that's already happened. Right here, where you get a three wave up, a three wave down, and then straight up. It's going to be down again, but that is part of the larger flat right there. Three, three, five up, and then boom, continue down. So, all right, Jake, I am. I love it, Peter Paul. That's hilarious. No, A2X, I don't see that. Is it a possibility? Yeah, it's a possibility. Is that my first take? No, I don't think so. 80K, it's on the table, but it's not my first count. Um, Mobile Legends. Readily admit the possibility, but I'm just telling you my belief is probably not. It's not my first count. Uh, value of the dollar will be $1. I love it. I love it. It's on the it's on. Yeah, sure. I'm scared for the dollar, Jake. I'm scared for the world economy, the world currency system. I'm nervous about what this year is going to bring. To be honest with you, I'm legitimately somewhat fearful as to uh, what events may take place. James, that is certainly definitely a viable potential target for sure. Um, Definitely a possibility on the table. Is it my first possibility? I don't think so. And um, Mr. Killashade, I wouldn't say anything with certainty. Put a question mark behind that. It's okay to believe what you believe, but man, as traders, we shouldn't believe our thought systems too much. Like, you can have a belief, and I think you should have a belief system, right? And you should have reasons why you believe it. But you need to be humble and open to the fact that the market may not do what you think it's going to do. I've learned that very much. Okay, so yes, I would think that the alts are probably done as well. Now we're going to have a rebound. Okay, I think very like as the video today says that we're probably going to get a rebound. We'll probably get a pump back up to close to 50K. Um, what the alts will do when that pumps, I'm not sure. Will they go to higher highs, or will they, just go up three waves and then continue back down? I don't know. I don't know. Um, I really don't. But one of the reasons I think that the move may be finished is the total market cap. This looks like five waves is complete to the downside. Looks like I have a completed five waves. Which my next scenario would then call for this three waves up, and then after that we'd be looking for another five waves down. So we get a pump for the first part of June, and then we dump second part of June. But so the total market cap, chart is looking like we're finished. Five waves down, three waves up, five waves down. So that's a big reason why I think the all-time high is in. Okay, let's look at ETH for a minute. Ethereum. You'll notice that Ethereum has formed a five-wave move from the top. It did not come down in three waves, it came down in five waves. That's very scary for Ethereum. That means we're finished. That means that's five waves down. From an Elliott wave standpoint, we're looking for three waves. We're looking for three waves back up. From an Elliott wave standpoint, we're looking for A, B, C. So the question is this wave finished right here? And now it's on its way up? That's a possibility. All right? Definitely a possibility that this could be heading up from here. Or we're coming down here to about 2,000 to 1,800. And then we go up for a nice steep wave. A nice C wave right there. Now, I think we come down first and then up, but I can make a case for both. So let's zoom in on the small time frame and look and see. You can see how this looks like a finished five waves with the three-wave pullback right here. Looks like a three-wave pullback came to the 127. There's hidden bullish divergence on this chart, where from this peak here down to that peak, this peak up to that peak, it looks like a 1 and a 2, and we could be going up for a big wave tonight, tomorrow, now, starting soon. But my problem with that count is that it leaves the previous wave pretty unfinished, or at least what appears to be unfinished. Because I have a flat right here in the middle. A, B, C, right there. Okay. So I'm calling that my X wave. I have a flat there. So I'm calling this A, B, C. Okay? That's W. The flat here is X. And now I'm looking for A, B, C. So we should be getting a pullback and continuation. Pullback with continuation is what I'm thinking. So I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish this wave. And so that would be boom, boom, boom. Gets us down here to $2,000, $1,800 in that range, and then moon. Then we go up. A nice big wave like that, even bigger. So I think they're going to make this come down nice and fast, though, make everybody sell off, get everybody ultra bearish, and then reverse on us. That's my take on Ethereum. Check the chat here, see what's going on. A2X Gamer, yes, that 5 waves down has me thinking, yeah, that's an impulse down. That's a change of direction. Yeah, thanks for answering that, Chemo. That's a good. Yes, the 3 wave move. So guys, the ultimate, the macro count, here is basically 3 down, 3 up. This is your relief pump, and then another move down. Total market cap, you got looking at 5 down, 3 up. This is the relief pump you're talking about. Then 5 down. But I think we've got to come down here first before the pump. But I'm not sure about that. So do we come down here first and then pump, or do we just start pumping from here? It's possible we start pumping right from here, right from the current price zone, like in this zone right here, within a small range, maybe a little bit more down, but that's it. But it's possible we could start pumping right here. I wouldn't like the count of this B wave, but it's possible that could happen. Yes, A2X, this is a critical moment. Full-blown bear market. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I do know is that off the total market cap, we got 5 waves off the top. I'm looking for a 3-wave pullback and then more downside. How far up? Bitcoin to 50K, maybe. Ethereum. Let's see if I can get some targets for Ethereum. Depends on where it comes. Anywhere from 31 to 39. I like this range right here. I like 35. 35 is the target that I would choose to go for. But I would definitely watch 32. The bottom of these waves right here. 32 and 35 for Ethereum. Could we see 28K before the pump? Um, yes, it's possible. Is it likely? I don't think so. I think we hit the bottom already. I don't want to, for my count, I don't want to break the bottom of what we already have. I don't think we break the bottom. And if we do, I got to revisit my count. I got to totally throw my count out and start over. So if we break the bottom here, if we break 31.1, I got to throw my count over and start over. Lee, don't put any clout into what Chemo says. He thinks it's a triangle. I'm just playing, buddy. Just playing. That's my boy. All right. There's my analysis, guys. If you missed the analysis and the targets and the counts that I offered, then go back and rewind the video and watch again. Thanks, Mike Ski. Mike Ski, appreciate it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hop through the alts real fast. You have my basic count. We're going to see if we can come up with any kind of confluent counts with that and see what happens there. Let me look on the 5-minute chart here. See what Ethereum's doing here. I may be at a take profit zone for my short trade for now. If we're gonna get if we're gonna get a big little fake pump here. Yeah. Starting to break structure here on the 5-minute. I got 3 minutes left on that candle. I'll wait and see what happens. Like I said, Lee, I'm looking for upper targets, right? But trying to see if this wave is gonna finish here or continue down for lower targets about 2K to 1800 for Ethereum. So we need to bounce though. We definitely need to bounce before we go down for lower targets. That's for sure. So I'd like to see this come on down here to the 1618 and then give us a nice big bounce and then continue down. So that's what I'm watching for. All right, let's look at XRP. All right, XRP. Paul. Man, look at that. Look at that beautiful three-wave move there. That is a really gorgeous three-wave shape. but it doesn't look finished. On the 4-hour chart, it does not look finished. Yeah, Lee, I'll take a peek at link for you. It's going to be the same analysis, but I'll look at it. It's all the same. They're all the charts are making the same shape. So just like Bitcoin, there's a three-wave move. Question is this finished? Um, maybe. We've hit key structure. We've hit key structure, hit key levels. Wouldn't be surprised to see this roll over and hit another low before up. I'm not going to do a bunch of requests tonight, guys. I generally do LXT in my analysis as a quick look, but if you want to make sure I hit the one you want, super chat me, guys. Super chat me if you want to ensure that I hit the one you want me to look at. So yeah, it looks like three waves. Looks like we're going. Could be going up for a bounce here, and it may already have done like an A, B, and we could be getting a C there, which is what we're waiting on for Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that. So that's possible. But if Bitcoin tanks tonight and goes deeper, then what I'm looking for here is this to break the low here. This would be 5 waves right there. Break the low, and then we go up. Then we go up for 3 waves up. So watch how Bitcoin acts tonight and tomorrow. If Bitcoin starts pumping, XRP is going to pump as well. So we could go up from here. We might break the low and then go up from here. I got 2 ideas there, but I think we go up for at least 3 waves. So on the XRP, I think we go up in 3 waves. See, that looks like it finished 5 waves. This looks like 5. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing A, B, W, X, and then one more hit to the low, but without breaking it. I wouldn't mind seeing that either. And then we go up. Thanks, Stetson. I'll make sure I take care of everybody. Since you super chatted, you are next in line. So yeah, the XRP is the same TA. Where's it going? Right here to the bottom of these waves again. Right here. 131, 125, 140 maybe. It may only go up to 137. But yeah, I would say about 131. OXT. Let's look at that. Remember, guys, all the TA is the same, and every one of these, all these are the same. A, B, C. We come to the bottom. We've come to an area it needs to bounce. We got an A. We got a B. Is B finished, or we got one more wave to the downside? Let's look at that. It's the same question mark. One more wave to the downside, looks like. It looks like it wants to do that, but this could be a leading diagonal. Guys, it literally is the same TA. This is either finished and we go up from here, or we come and break the low one time and then we're up. Same thing for Bitcoin. It really is. So guys, on Ethereum, we either go down and break the low or we go up from where we are. We could literally start pumping right now from where we are to the upside, or we could break the low. I'm inclined to say we come and break the low. Structure has broken on the 1 hour RSI. We've broken to the downside on the 1 hour RSI. So that question mark is the same for every one of these. But with that said, excuse me. Now I will say this, that let's see, three. Start there. . 141. No, I'm sorry, not 141. 55, between 55 and 64 cents is what this is looking like to me. Maybe 69 cents. So we come down and break the low, and we go up, but I'm thinking this maybe. Guys, please remember that these ideas are just my ideas. We might be going, and we may never not get the bounce that I'm talking about. I think we're going to get the bounce. I believe that we're going to get the bounce, but I don't know that we're going to get the bounce. It looks like we should, but there may be a scenario where we go down to 20K before we get any kind of bounce. Now I don't believe that, and I've shown you why that, but I just want y'all to understand that I might be wrong. As good and as articulate and as well as I make a case for what I believe, and I've shown you why I believe it. The market can do whatever it wants to do, okay? And the market can go take out 28K, it can go down to 20K, and keep dumping, okay? But do I believe we're going to get a big bounce? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, that's a. So I've handled OXT. I've done XRP. Let's look at ADA. Three. That looks like 5 waves. Man, that looks like a reversal. This does not look like 3 waves to me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking at something here. I'm trying to figure this out. I might pray that I might have wisdom to see it. So I'm struggling with ADA. Three, 5. ADA's got me bugged. Makes no sense, to be honest with you. I can't make sense of this wave here. Paul, thanks, man. Yeah, I don't always agree with my ideas either. Sometimes I see what I see, and it is what it is, based on Elliot. But I just don't think it, So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would appear to be up as the direction on ADA. I'm just trying to work my. That looks like 5. This looks like 3. We've got hidden bull on the 30-minute chart. Um, yeah, I just it's got that appearance, right? But it looks too good. This looks too good. It's too perfect. So what I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking for ADA. I could be wrong, but here's an idea for you. That this actually is a no A B C. Yeah, okay. This is A, three-wave B, C. A big flat. Now it's ugly as sin and a really big extension and all kinds of trouble. But if that's ABC, then we would have a WXY, WX, and then Y. I don't like that. Um, we've come to the 618 retrace. ADA is hard here, guys. I haven't really ever looked at ADA here. Yeah, we came to the golden zone here. We got an impulse off of it. We got a three-way pullback. Man, there's every reason in the world why it looks like it should go up. So that's what it looks like. It looks like it needs to go up, but I'm having a real hard time with that count. I guess it would be A, B, and then C. I don't like that. So either, okay, guys. So here it is. I mean, it's either we're going down for another three waves to retest this bottom here, A, B, C, and then we go up, or we go up from here. It's the same thing for all of it. So that's my conclusion for all of it, guys. Okay? So for every chart, here it is. Listen up carefully. Every chart, here it is. Either we have finished a correction right at the bottom of this wave, and this is a 1, and now we got a 2 wave, or an AB, or whatever it is, and then we go up from here. Or this needs to come down impulsively, okay, and come to our lower targets on every chart. So I've already shared, I know there's a lot of gobbledygook all over this chart, okay, but there's two options here on the table for Ethereum, for Bitcoin, and here it is. We either come down to these lower targets making a lower low than this right here, and then we go up, or, best I can tell, we're going up from here, from this current region, right where we are. We're close to the very bottom of a three-wave move, and then we're getting ready to go up. That's my take. Let's look at LTC. See, LTC looks a little simpler, but doesn't have a great measurement, but it looks a little simpler. LTC looks like it could be finished. Just like Bitcoin looks like it could be finished. And that could be A, B, and C right there. We have a 5-wave impulse and a 3-wave pullback, and that 3-wave pullback is about finished. It should be reversing any moment. Same thing as all the charts. Yeah, we are currently approaching bottom zone here, where 164, 162, 161, that ballpark. If it gets beyond 161, we're going down to deeper targets. 145 to 133. If it gets below 161 and starts continuing, then, and definitely if it breaks this low, 145 to 133 would be my target zones. Otherwise, we're close to the target zone now. 164 to 161 ballpark. We're close to the zone now, and looking for a long now. On the chart, we have hidden bull divergence. It is there on the 15-minute, on the 10-minute. We got hidden bullish divergence on the 15 and 10-minute. Let me go back to Ethereum. 5-minute chart. Okay, we're approaching the bottom here as well, looking at 2270 to 2242. So either we go up from this range, 2270, 2242 range, we go up from here, or or we're going down to about 2,000 to 1,800. Um, yeah, I'm looking long MT5, but I don't know if we're going to hit lower targets or if we're going to reverse from right where it is. Okay, I have two counts. They're both very hard, difficult counts. So, um, just kind of where I am right now. My first count was that we go to lower targets. That's my primary count. But I readily admit we could just simply go up from where we are. Current price levels, right now, we could totally start going up, start pumping tonight. I'm starting to believe we go up tonight. The hidden bull on the chart is compelling. The fact that since the daily open, we've been dumping for 2 hours, which usually means we go reversal, start trending, and until the morning, a different direction. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Y'all see the counts. Somebody asked for something. I'm not going to do a bunch of. I'm not going to do a bunch of requests, but somebody asked for. What was it? It was a weird one. Oh, it was a weird one, guys. What was it? I can't find it. Oh, somebody asked for. What was it? Started with an M. Was it? What was it? I don't know what Luna is, but Matic. Oh yeah, Hex. Hex was the one, Brian. There it is. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do Hex, Dash, and Luna and Matic, and I'm done. Okay. Um, unless somebody gives me unless somebody puts a super chat up, then I'll do whatever super chat is. Luna. It's the same thing. That's such a weird wave. It's the same thing though. I'm not one for alts. I don't know any alts. All I can do is look at a chart for you. So XDC, I don't know. Yeah, they are all the same. Every chart is the same. This is slightly different, but it's the same thing here. So one count. I like this one for Luna. Boom, 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 and then boom, 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 and then we go up. All right, let's look at Matic. Beautiful 3-wave move down. We got a 5-wave impulse. 3, 3, 3. WXYXZ maybe. See, this actually looks like a leading diagonal to the downside. Which means boom, 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 and then down again. That's what Matic looks like, and then up. Let me check my find a lot of resistance down here on ETH, but it looks like a hidden bull. Hidden bear on the 1 minute. Come on, get going. Get going deeper. Matic. That's my take on Matic right there. 3 waves down. I got an impulse. Either this is finished and now we go up from here, or we're coming down first and then up. Oh, I got another option. This was 3 waves. There was a flat in the middle. Now we get 3 waves. It's the same thing. See, just looks like we need another hit down. So, unless you can interpret that as 3 waves, then you can go 1, 2, and now we go up from here. It just looks too good. It looks too good. Yeah, I can't tell. It's the same problem on every one of these. I'll look at Hex real fast. Same thing. Same thing. Except we got a 3-wave move there. Could be 1, 2. This could be going ABC and then down again like that. Or this could be going up from here. Yeah, this is broken out, retested 5-minute chart. Dang. Guys, it looks like we need an up wave right now. So I don't know what kind of up wave. Is it going to come up here and keep impulsing? Or is it just going to be a 3-wave and then down? We're just going to get a little up wave and then more down. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So, guys, here's what I'm saying. On the macro, we're getting ready to pump. Where the bottom is before we pump, I've got 2 options for you. 2 options. And then we got to be done. Either A, we go up from here, or B, we just go up a little bit, continue down, hit our lower targets, make another lower low, not complete low, just the most recent low. Okay. on all the charts. Just break whatever local lows there are. Finish out that WXY, and then we go up. So those are the options. So the pump is incoming. It's either happening now, like starting like right now, or we've got some more downside to go, and then it'll happen tomorrow or something like that. That's where I am. That may mean that there's Leo. In answer to your question, it may mean that there's a small wave coming, and then more downside to come on the hourly. I don't know. We got a couple green candles in a row, and they could start forming, even more, and continually to get a little bit more bullish. Um, so we'll see. Don't you know, Charles? It's all manipulated. This entire market is manipulated. It's all rigged, man. It's all rigged. Algos, algos, algos. This whole market is it's a rigged system. Yeah, Brian, I trade the forex as well. Uh, Someone I know is actually starting an exchange, and basically the exchange, um, he basically what he shared with me is the things that the the market making entities that provide the liquidity for the exchange offer different things that you can buy. Okay, and he says he says basically with what he's learning is it's rigged. It's definitely rigged. It's confirmed. It's not. Maybe it could be. There's no. He says basically um, there's no room for argument there from his perspective. Um, it's rigged. It's a rigged game. Uh, an example. He said that basically, um, even if there's no buyers and sellers on a particular pair, um, the exchange, the market making entity that runs the exchange, basically can make it look like there's buying and selling because they're basically buying and selling from themselves. That's just a rigged game. Imagine imagine the market makers buying and selling from themselves, and you come in on that alone buyer. They totally kill you. It's crazy. So, all right, guys, y'all have a great night. Thanks for stopping by the channel and enjoying Sunday night charts with me. I think a pump is coming. Timing it's a difficulty. It could be going up now, like right now, or one more hit to the low, maybe one more hit to the low, and then up. But this area, this general area, or we have lower lows to make. I've shared both of those counts, and so I don't know. I don't know. But thank you guys for stopping by, and thanks for coming in and enjoying the Sunday night charts. Thanks for making it a thing. You guys are the ones who make it as well by coming here. Um, yeah, my pleasure, guys. You're welcome. Tomorrow being a holiday will affect trade. I mean, it'll be like the weekend, an extension of the weekend. It's the only game in town, as Crypto Teacher says. So, yeah, and in Asia, Asia, MT guy, Asia doesn't have Memorial Day. So thanks, Leo. Appreciate it, buddy. Did I ever finish Hex? Yeah, I got that three wave move. Yeah, I mean, it could be going up from here. There's hidden bull in the chart. Like I said, we're in that zone where it could be going up right now. That's the way it looks on all the charts, at least. Pierre Peck, yeah, you're welcome. All right, guys, got to run. I'll talk to you all later. I got to figure out what to do with my ETH position. I'm watching. I'm watching gains go away, so probably take profit here and see what's going on with this wave. Y'all have a great night. We'll talk at you later. Okay. Bye bye.